Chapter 1 of To Have and to Hold. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Tom Weiss. To Have and to Hold by Mary Johnston. Chapter 1, in which I throw emphasis. The work of the day being over, I sat down upon my doorstep, pipe in hand, to rest awhile in the cool of the evening. Death is not more still than is this Virginian land in the hour when the sun has sunk away, and it is black beneath the trees, and the stars brighten slowly and softly, one by one. The birds that sing all day have hushed, and the horned owls, the monster frogs, and that strange and ominous fowl, if fowl it be and not, as some assert, a spirit damned, which we English call the whippoorwill, are yet silent. Later the wolf will howl and the panther scream, but now there is no sound. The winds are laid and the restless leaves droop and are quiet. The low lap of the water among the reeds is like the breathing of one who sleeps in his watch beside the dead. I mark the light die from the broad bosom of the river, leaving it a dead man's hue. A while ago, and for many evenings, it had been crimson, a river of blood. A week before, a great meteor had shot through the night, blood red and bearded, drawing a slow fading fiery trail across the heavens, and the moon had risen that same night, blood red, and upon its disk there was drawn in shadow a thing most marvellously like a scalping knife. Wherefore the following day being Sunday, good Mr. Stockham, our minister at Weyanoke, exhorted us to be on our guard, and in his prayer besought that no sedition or rebellion might raise its head amongst the Indian subjects of the Lord's anointed. Afterward, in the churchyard, between the services, the more timorous began to tell of divers portents which they had observed, and to recount old tales of how the savages distressed us in the starving time. The bolder spirits laughed them to scorn, but the women began to weep and cower, and I, though I laughed too, thought of Smith, and how he ever held the savages, and more especially that Opechancanough, who was now their emperor, in a most deep distrust, telling us that the red men watched while we slept, that they might teach wiliness to a Jesuit, and how to bide its time to a cat crouched before a mouse hole. I thought of the terms we now kept with these heathen, of how they came and went familiarly amongst us, spying out our weakness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?